Hi everybody. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about blockchain. In this video, it's gonna be a beginner explanation. So this video is not gonna be just a very simple video, but it's gonna be I'm trying to make it the most world's simplest guide to the blockchain with some fun examples and zero tech talk. Let's dive in a little bit. So without wasting any time, I'm gonna go directly to the subject and I'm gonna start with the question why people keep talking about blockchain. Blockchain sounds like a complicated tech word, but don't worry, today I'll explain it like you're 5 years old. By the end of this video, you will know what is it and how it works and why it matters, with fun, easy examples you will never forget. So I'm gonna go with an analogy of the magic notebook. So imagine a magic notebook, like there is a notebook that lives in the cloud, means in the internet, and every time someone writes something in it, like Ali paid Sarah $10, that record is saved forever and no one can erase it. No one can change it. And everyone in the world can see it. This is basically the idea of the blockchain. It is simple, right? Now, let me go to a real world example. And I'm gonna go with the example of the lemon stand. So let's talk about the lemons. Like, imagine three kids run a lemonade stand. Instead of keeping money in one jar, they agree to write every sale in a shared notebook. If someone lies, the others will know because their notebook won't match. This way, everyone knows exactly how much money was made and who bought what. That shared notebook, that shared notebook, that's like a blockchain. So what is blockchain really? Really? Blockchain is a digital blocks. So, okay, here is the real idea. A blockchain is a digital ledger, just a funny name for a record book, okay? It stores data in chunks called blocks, okay? They call them blocks, those you see like this one. Each block is locked and linked to the one before it, like a chain. That's why it's called block plus chain. Okay, blockchain. So how it works in a very simple words, for sure. I'm not gonna go in details. I'm not gonna go in depth as we said in the beginning. This is not gonna be with using tech words. Sorry for repetition. How does blockchain actually work? So it's like there is some steps, okay? So the first step, let's say you want to make a transaction like sending money. So then what happens? There's a network of computers checks if it's valid, if that transaction is valid or not, because you may want to send more than what you have, okay? And after validation, the transaction gets grouped into a new block, okay? A new block created, or it will be added to the last block, okay? The block, but let's say in this example, there's gonna be a block that is created, a new one. So the block will be added to the chain after adding that transaction. After that, everyone's copy of the chain is updated. Okay, we need to update that instantly. This is basically a very easy example. So what makes blockchain special? Why do people love it? So here is some of the points, some of the things that makes blockchain awesome. So first of all, it's tamper proof. You can't actually go back and change all the records. Second, transparency. Everyone says the same information. Okay, everyone says the same information, and it's decentralized. No single company or bank is in charge, and it's fast and global. You can send info or money anywhere, anytime, and it's also smart contracts. Okay, there is this fancy name called smart contracts, which is code that runs by itself with no human needed. This is really, really awesome. I hope you enjoy it. And now I'm gonna go with some of real uses of the blockchain. So where blockchain is used today. So basically, blockchain for sure is not just for Bitcoin. There's many uses, and the first of all is actually the cryptocurrencies, like as we see blockchain and also Ethereum. Also, blockchain is used for tracking food products from farms to store. Okay, also used for NFTs, a digital art you can own. We can also use it for voting systems that you can trust. Also, we can use blockchain for health records that are private but also shareable. And blockchain also used for smart contracts, for example, buying a house, insurance, and more. Okay. And that's it, guys. This is gonna be a small recap, a quick recap of the big ideas. So blockchain is like a digital notebook. It stores data in blocks linked together, and everyone can see it and no one can cheat it. It's already being used in real life, from money to food to art. That's it, everybody. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more fun, simple tech explanations. See you in the next one.